Hey everyone, so today is a review for Dr. Jart's Water Fuse Beauty Balm. Someone was asking me recently in the comment section, what is a BB cream? BB cream, also sometimes known as BB Balm, was originally developed in Germany to help patients who were burn victims get their skin healthier. And I think that the wording on this sometimes makes it sound like something that it's not. It's actually a lot of ingredients combined. BB creams have been popular in the Asian community for years now, and it's only just recently that they have started to become popular in the European countries and in the United States. There are a lot of different companies that make them, a lot of different formulas. They're all quite different from each other, and because we all have different skin problems, skin colors, skin types, you need to find one that suits you the best. I'm going to do a product rave basically about this product, but just because I rave about it doesn't mean that it's going to be right for you. So if you're interested in BB creams, do your homework. Read up about all the different ones that there are and try to figure out which one is best for you personally. I have dry skin. This is a water-fused BB cream, so it works well for me because it retains the moisture that is being added into this into my skin. So BB creams have a lot of ingredients in them, so I feel as if you're getting a lot for your money. It's a combination of a moisturizer, a sunscreen, there's some natural ingredients there that are beneficial for your skin, and then there's a foundation tinted moisturizer type of base to it. And the reason why I say type of is because it sort of breaks boundaries and doesn't fall into a definite specific category. If you go on Makeup Alley, you will see these categorized as a tinted moisturizer, but that isn't exactly what they are. They're sort of their own thing. The Dr. Jart one that I have, this is what the package looks like. It's got 1.7 fluid ounces. The standard foundation normally has 1 ounce, so this is almost twice the amount of product that you would normally see. I get it at Sephora for $32. So $32 sounds like a lot, but when you figure you're getting twice the amount of product that you would get in a standard size foundation and break it down that way, it isn't actually that expensive or as expensive as it would appear. Now this product does have several different kinds of sunscreen in it, and again, sunscreens are not created equal. If you have been with me for a long time, you may remember me doing sort of an anti-sunscreen video at one time, and that is because I have somewhat of an allergy to certain kinds of sunscreens. So if you have sensitive skin like I do, you may want to get some samples of BB creams, if at all possible, and sort of test them out, because it would really be awful to go out and spend the money on a BB cream and then find that it doesn't work for you for whatever reason. I actually will get a reaction to some sunscreens on my skin. It will make them become irritated or dry. The ones that are in here, either these particular sunscreens are okay with my skin, or maybe they are small enough percentage. I went to Las Vegas recently and I wore this every single day, and it was the first time that I have ever gone to Las Vegas and not gotten a sunburn on my face that was, noticeably red. So this really saved me in terms of getting burnt out there. So if you live in a warm climate, I think it's even more important to get a foundation or foundation-like product that has some sunscreen in it. This is only an SPF 25, which is not nearly as high as some of the things that are available out there, but I deliberately chose this one because it did not have an extremely high sunscreen. Excuse me. I'm still trying to get over this cold. So anyways, SPF 25 is not, you know, that high in the scheme of things, but it's low enough for me that I can get away with it even with my slight allergy to certain kinds of sunscreen. Another thing that this has in it is aloe, which, you know, aloe is like the great healer, and so that's always going to be something that's beneficial for your skin. I've never met anyone who was actually allergic to aloe. I would be really surprised if anyone was, because it's such a wonderful plant that is helpful. Another thing about BB creams that's kind of amazing is they are known for evening out your skin tone. And so if you have uneven pigmentation on the skin on your face, then this is also something that may be quite helpful to you. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to put just a little bit of this on my hand. And by the way, yes, I am wearing this product right now. But see, when you put this on my hand, it looks pretty much like your average run-of-the-mill beige foundation, which I am not beige. When I go to pick out foundations, I usually go for something called ivory of some sort. But watch what happens when I blend this in to my skin. At first it seems like it's pretty much staying the same color, but then the more I blend it in, and then just let it rest for a minute, after a while you can't really see where the Beauty Balm ends and my skin begins, because it seems to adapt to your skin tone within reason. Because I have tried some BB creams that, and you'll notice I'm going to use BB cream and Beauty Balm in the words interchangeably because they're all the same thing. I have used some BB creams that really didn't do the blending in thing as well as I was hoping for. There are a lot of them out there that have like a grayish cast to them. Those I can't recommend for someone like myself with my skin coloring, because it seemed like it just stayed somewhat gray no matter what. They do oxidize a little bit on some people. It depends on your skin chemistry, we'll say. Let's see. I think the reason why I enjoy this one as much as I do is because it's a good match for me in terms of my skin type and my skin coloring. I think that anyone who would normally pick out a beige foundation, though, would be perfectly happy with this rather than someone who is more like an ivory like me. But I don't know if it would work going the other direction. The only way to tell would be to get a sample, like I said. Another reason why I really enjoy this particular BB cream is because I can buy it at Sephora. Most BB creams people buy at like Amazon.com or eBay or something like that, because they're primarily made in Korea, so they're not all that easy to find. If you live in a large city that has like a Chinatown section, then I'm sure that you can find some of those little Asian stores that sell cosmetics from around the world. This also happens to be made in Korea, this Dr. Jart one, and this is not the only formula that they make. They also make one that is not for dry skin, and it has a higher SPF in it. If that's something that appeals to you, then you may want to check that one out. I don't know if Sephora does samples, but I think if you showed that you were interested in a product, that they would most likely, you know, try to answer your questions or let you sample the product before you bought it. And there are other brands of BB cream that Sephora sells. I think they have one by the brand Boschia. I have no experience with that one, so I can't answer any questions about that product. But this is a review for the Dr. Jart BB cream, or as they call it, Beauty Balm. So really, the only questions that I would be able to answer would be about this product specifically. So I think that pretty much covers it. The only other thing I'm going to say about it is that I have scarring on my face from acne from when I was a teenager, so I cannot use this product just on its own. I mean, I can if I don't want, you know, as perfect or flawless coverage as possible, or a flawless finish, but to make it look a little bit nicer, I do put MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation on top of it to give myself the coverage that I want and to sort of set it a little bit. But you absolutely do not have to set this with a powder. You can wear it on its own if that's what you like to do. I just think it, you know, looks a little bit better if I do that. So that's my review, and for our products today, I'm wearing, my shirt is Exhilaration from Target, and this necklace is also the large compass necklace from Target. This ring was a gift from my friend June, the Suki Babs went here on YouTube. This ring right here with the blue stone is from JCPenney. My nail polish today is Catrice Hip Queens Wear Blue Jeans. And for makeup, I am wearing the Dr. Jart Beauty Balm. And I have on the Essence Forget It Concealer Palette, the peach one for an under eye concealer over that. And then I put on the MAC Studio Fix Powder. My blush is L'Oreal Paris Project Runway Limited Edition in Sultry Ravens Blush. And this is limited edition and has been out for a little over a week. So if it's something you're interested in, I would go immediately and try to find it because they are selling out really fast. But it's a very pretty color. And it's funny because when I swatched it on my hand the other day, I really wasn't that impressed with how it swatched on my hand. But when you put it on your face with a brush, it just, I don't know, it just works really well with a brush, but not so much with your fingers. For an eye primer today, I have on Bare Minerals Prime Time Primer. My eyeshadow today is one of the new Bare Minerals Quads in the After Party, and I used all 4 colors to do this look. Absolutely love it. MAC Zoom Lash Mascara, Revlon Color Stay Brow Enhancer, Catrice Nude Rose Lip Liner, Giorgio Darmani, yes I said Darmani, D''A''R''M''A''N''I, that's just the formula, lipstick, and the color is pink, number 500. And I wanted to just gloss it up a bit, so I put on Bare Minerals Lip Gloss in Cupcake. And that is it for today, you guys. And if you have any questions about this BB cream, or even just BB creams in general, because I've used, I've used 4 different ones now that were all quite different from each other, so I think I would be able to answer some just BB cream questions in general now. And so that's it then. See ya. Bye.